What do you think? Fabulous or fabulous?
Where'd you get it?
St. Stephen's up the road. Christmas fair with a Y. Suppose you think it's more classy. Second-hand store, only they called it nearly new.
What did it cost?
Whole new winter wardrobe and change from a tenner. Anyway, where are we going to eat?
Eating.
Well, the meeting won't start till later.
And you'll want to get there fashionably late.
No, I told you, I'm serious. Lesson learned. Rita's taking a medicine.
Ish, you got to go.
There is no way either of us is driving tonight.
Room for one more, split the cost.
Sure, ours around 7ish.
What are you wearing? Only I was thinking Christmas colour coordination. Is red and green too obvious? Should it be blue and silver? It's got to be festive.
Yeah, do you know what? Anything but pie hats after last year.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Sid. What about tinsel?
Valerie, whatever you wear, I'm sure it will be splendid.
Still here?
Apparently.
You are coming out tonight?
Well,
Al's mixology night, so, you know, bit of Christmas chill.
yeah, I think management showing up might put the kibosh on any fun.
Yeah, breaks won't have any effect if everybody's already loose. It should be a good night.
I'm not really in the laughing mood.
Yeah, well, it starts at 7:30 if you change your mind. It'd be good to see you there.
Good night, Bear.
Okay? Yeah. Night.
Bear. Sorry, I've just had a tough day.
Yeah, got it. See you tomorrow.
No.
What's the story?
Oh, Christmas.
Yeah, cynic. Hi. My name's Jimmy. What's yours?
This is Chloe. Found wandering around the precinct. Lost her mum.
Oh, hi, Chloe.
We're just heading off to the canteen while we wait for it to be found.
Well, that is a great idea, Tanya. I tell you what, while you're there, could you grab a couple of hot chocolates? They're my favourite. There you go, on me.
Isn't that nice, Jimmy? Come on, then.
You here for the meeting? Sorry, I've spent all day trying to catch up. I still haven't. Hi, I'm Albie. I usually chair.
Okay, Daniel.
You know that it's a mixed meeting tonight. It means family can join, only some people don't like that. Unless there's somebody who...
No, I'm alone. Am I too early?
No. In fact, I'm running very late.
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, you could get the milk just from the fridge.
Sure.
That's okay.
Melon liquor, oh, for goodness sake. Oh. Reed, you are well early.
Yes, I have come to help.
What?
Well, since Jimmy's doing an FME shift, I thought you might need a hand.
Oh, my goodness me. You're kind as well as brilliant.
Yes, well, I have some making up to do.
For what?
Well, I brought Gareth here, didn't I?
That's not your fault. What are you talking about?
No. I should have seen through his act. I mean, you'd think, wouldn't you, with all the work that I've done with the police, but... Anyway, how much did he steal?
Oh, we've no idea. That's how much of a mess he made of our books.
Well, if it's any consolation, he took a fair amount from me, too. I'm seeing it as a tax on my stupidity. They say experience is a teacher, and boy, have I learned.
Again, not your responsibility, so enough of that.
All right, well, let's get this business back on track and make a success of tonight, shall we?
Got the wrong room at first. Gate crashed some yummy mummy Christmas bash, didn't we? Vegan hell with environmentally friendly tinsel.
Grab a seat.
But we're here now. Don't all clap. This is a mixed meeting and my sister's here for support, so if that's a problem, it's yours, not mine or Janie's.
That's not how it works.
I mean, I know we've all got problems. Why be here otherwise?
I don't mind.
Who's chairing?
Me.
Right, tables are set up. Extra booze?
Got it?
Grand. Mojitos are all ready.
But are you?
Well, me, for cocktails, never. A disgusting, sticky thing. There's like cough syrup mixed with earwax remover and extra fruit.
Oh, shut up. We are here to give everybody a nice evening.
We will fail. Welcome! Welcome to an evening of sophisticated drinking.
Do you have a drink?
What's this?
Mojitos. They help get the taste buds revving.
Didn't know you'd been roped in.
Jimmy's on an FME shift, so I volunteered.
Oh, poor Jimmy.
Hey, we can still have a good time with or without him.
What about Gareth?
Unavailable.
Sorry. That is good, yeah?
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Cheers.
It looks like it's just us here tonight, so,
It's all very Pinteresque, isn't it? 4 people, a load of empty chairs, no sense of drama.
I'm sure you'll soon put that right.
I'm just saying. What now?
Just saying. It's the most passive-aggressive phrase in the English language. Gets on my nerves.
What doesn't these days?
well, maybe you could start, if that's okay.
Fine.
Thank you, kind gentleman. Well, it's been a few months now since my last lapse. But as we all know, you're never too far from another bet or temptation. I mean, just pop into the corner shop for milk. You're subjected to scratch cards, aren't you? Slot machines were my gateway drug. Christmas is always a weak point. The colour, the flashing lights. It's like the slots done large, you know? The glitter, the allure, and presents. Never knowing where the day will go. I'll always have an addictive personality. I just hope I can keep it under control.
We are going to make a classic cosmopolitan. Oh yeah, a Cosmo. So we start with 2 parts citrus vodka to 1 part triple sec. Ooh. And to that, we add the juice of half a lemon. Yeah, get those muscles going. Now, can anyone guess what the next ingredient is? Anyone?
Cranberry juice?
Cranberry juice. There's a girl who knows her drinks. Cranberry juice. I just...
Come on, Al, there's somebody dying of thirst over here.
Dr. Reed, could you... yeah, I loosened it. Cranberry juice.
Yeah, don't drown the alcohol, mate.
Oh, is that why cocktails have little umbrellas?
So they don't drown.
Next, a little slosh of sugar syrup.
Oh, don't overfill it.
All right, it's fine. Just a little bit. And have a gentle shake because we don't want to bruise the alcohol.
Oh no, come on, give us your best Tom Cruise.
Come on, Al. Show the shaker what you're made of.
Let's get down to the bare bones. What's everyone's lowest point? The worst thing our habit has led us to do? Maybe our road to Damascus moment? Any takers? No?
Surely that's up to Albie.
OK, I'll get us started. Mine was remortgaging my parents' house without them knowing to have one last glorious lost weekend gambling in Vegas.
Don't act like it was all in the distant past, you selfish cow. It was last summer.
Excuse me, I never claimed
You
that.
broke their hearts. Some Christmas they've got spending it worrying if they'll still have a roof over their heads come New Year.
Is that true?
I'm not saying I'm proud of it. Family's never easy.
You should be on your knees thanking them instead of turning this into the Rita show as per.
There we go.
We're getting off track here.
Love and forgive me. You've always envied that. That's what this is about.
Envy?
You've never had a life, and suddenly I've given you the chance to be something for once. My jailer, my whiny little conscience.
You're a pain and a liability. Afraid to look in the mirror in case you see the self-destructive loser who isn't as glamorous as she thinks she is. Oh, you reckon you're complicated and fascinating when you're neither?
Well, that's something to think about, isn't it? How our actions can impact on others. Maybe a little break first.
Right, Long Island tea. So it's gin, tequila and vodka. And Al, your tablets, Al.
Just 2 secs, I'm just giving these fine folk a refund.
Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, it's gin, tequila, vodka.
White rum.
Oh, right, and what's the measure?
15 ml, same as the others, triple sec, and something called gum syrup. That one.
Oh, right, okay.
And then 25 ml of lemon juice.
Just please come back for the quiz. I know what I'm doing with the quiz.
And then you just need to add some cola, and that's it.
Oh, come on.
Boy, don't be mean.
That's 4 refunds. What's the point? Should we just stop this now?
Well, I'm doing my best. You're not exactly helping me.
It's just a couple of cocktails. Chill out.
Oh, stop whining.
I was promised a happy elf cocktail.
I'll take one.
Excuse me.
Which good?
So, Daniel, would you like to say something next?
No, I think I'm okay.
No spectators.
Really?
You know what I mean. Don't push.
Any observations at all?
All right. Years ago, I stole money from my workplace to cover my debts. Thousands. But that was a turning point for me. I can now recognize when I'm starting to let things slide and I can take action. And I agree that you're never rid of the problem. And I accept that I need people around me. But also, I hate showing weakness to others. That's my real ongoing fight.
Sorry, what is?
Well, what it's like with the addiction. Needing people, but also wanting to keep them at arm's length. Trying to face this alone, but at the same time trying to accept that I can't.
That's it. Dullsville. Oh, I'm sorry, but I think that needs saying.
Not everyone needs a spotlight. You're the last person with any right to judge.
No one has that right here.
And why are you here?
I'm the chair.
Who, like us, has a gambling problem?
Yes.
Which is?
Well, I've been clean 6 months.
Come on, Albie. Show us your dark side. Give us your worst.
My worst. Well, Daniel, I agree with what you said about needing people, but keeping your distance. I get that. I do that. More for other people than for me. My worst moment was gambling with the lives of my children.
Yes, we would all like one of those if you could oblige, please. Ah, sanctuary.
Not bad.
For Christmas, about normal.
Any word from Chloe's parents?
Yeah, she's been contacted, or she contacted us. We know her, as do social services. Apparently, the father's inside for dealing.
Ah, that one. It seems like drugs are everywhere lately.
It's hard to say how I ended up in that place, in my head.
No one's going to judge you.
But my kids. I used to work in financial planning, investment.
You embezzled, didn't you?
No, never. But it was very safe. So I started betting on horses. Real outsiders, long shots, win or lose. It was about the risk, the flip side of that safe work thing. And then...
What?
Well, it stopped being about money. That wasn't a big enough stake. I started betting against myself. Just small, stupid things, like could I get 5 balls of paper inside the waste paper basket just near my desk?
Harmless enough.
Well, you'd think, but if I failed, I couldn't eat lunch. I mean, who cares? Big deal. Next, it was, could I make it home inside of 20 minutes?
Was that realistic?
On a good day, but if I failed, I had to sell my car. I began planning different routes home, ones with less speed cameras, less traffic lights, but that took longer, so, oh boy.
If you want to stop...
No, don't.
So I raised the stakes, and I told myself if I didn't get home within 20 minutes, then something bad was going to happen to my family. I told myself if I was going to be late, then I'd get there and I'd find them all dead.
That's really horrible.
They were the stakes.
Look, it's strong stuff, but people don't die just because you tell yourself that.
I know. So I raised the stakes again. And I told myself if I couldn't make it home in 20 minutes or less, then I had to choose which one of my children I had to kill.
No way.
I drove like a maniac. I made illegal shortcuts, I broke speed limits, and do you know what the worst bit was? It was exhilarating.
What was all that about?
Oh, nothing. I just got some lemon juice and a cut.
The rest? Is this about Gareth not being here?
How stupid can you get?
Emma?
Albie, what you've described, it sounds like it might be an extreme case of OCD.
And how would you know that?
Because I'm a doctor. And it is treatable, and we could find you a therapist.
I reckon I'm a bit beyond that now. I mean, these meetings, they're just a short-term fix. They're part of a visitation agreement so I can continue to see my kids.
So if you stopped coming, no access?
I feel as if everything's changing, as if I'm pushing towards something that's going to stop all the compulsions.
So you're still gambling on yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You said before that you were late getting here. Did you have a bet with yourself earlier?
I had a puncture, so I was late getting to the kids before I came here.
Oh, my God. His children. You were late, don't you see? We're trapped in the room with a murderer.
I realise now that he had some kind of status thing about his brother, but to take it out on Sarah...
That is so twisted and sick. No wonder Zara was so off yesterday.
You can't tell anyone.
Poor Zara.
She wouldn't want your sympathy.
Do you?
I thought we were happy. I really liked him.
Yeah, but he took advantage, Emma.
I just don't understand. I mean, how could somebody do that?
Well, look at what happened to me last summer. Why would somebody drug a complete stranger at random? Why me?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to remind you.
No, it's just you'll drive yourself mad trying to figure it out when there's no rhyme or reason. This is about men and power. It's not you or me or Zara.
Thing is, though, who do you trust? People come into your life and...
I'm still here.
What was the bet you made, Albie? What were the stakes? Was anybody hurt?
My kids are fine.
But if you were late getting here too...
My ex-wife's place wasn't my last port of call.
It's one of us who's going to die, so we can pay his debt. Which one of us is a stake?
Oh, just stop, will you?
Pick her. She doesn't have much to live for.
Whereas you've got your whole blameless existence stretching out in front of you. Innocent little you.
Okay, please, stop. This isn't helping at all. No one is going to die.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
You knew it.
What do you mean?
When you went to the kitchen, I, place your bets, everyone. I'm going to make the biggest gamble of them all.
Albie?
I'm going to bet that someone saves me.
Albie?
Call an ambulance. What did he mean when you went to the kitchen?
I don't know. He might have taken something while my back was turned. Albie, can you hear me?
Here.
Yes. Ambulance?
Tell them suspected overdose.
Suspected overdose? I've got a doctor with me.
How much have you taken, Albie? Come on. It's okay, we're here. It's not that bad. It's never that bad. And bets and bad feelings, it's not worth giving up.
Yep.
Chloe loved the hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah, she okay?
She just left with her mum. Some cock and bull story about trying something on in a changing room and Chloe wandering off, but...
You're not buying it?
Families. Wonder what kind of Christmas she'll have, poor kid. Anyway, she left this for you. You definitely made an impression. That's you. And Santa's giving you that big present for being so nice. And that's me.
Standing by the tree.
Tree? Oh, no. I think that's Sergeant Hollins.
What's next?
Right, slight technical problem. Someone spilt something on my tablet. Let's make the Cosmopolitans again. I can remember them.
Oh, no. I was promised a happy elf.
And I told you, I'm not wearing stripy tights for anyone.
Well, just pretend you're LARPing. OK. Right, stand aside, Husky. I looked it up online.
Go Valerie.
OK. White cranberry juice.
You are Santa's little helper tonight.
Oh, she's Nick George. You'll be brilliant.
OK. And finishing touch. OK. Who's first?
Me. Oh, we got a winner!
Yep.
Jimmy?
Dr. Jimmy Clark.
Yes. I'm D.I. Farrier. This is my colleague D.S. Margrave. Can we speak with you alone?
Yeah, well, I'd prefer if Rob stays.
We're with MCU. We've received information that you have a consignment of drugs concealed in your car.
You what?
Do you have any objections to us conducting a search?
No. No, I've got nothing to hide.
Do you think he'll be okay?
Yeah, I'm hopeful.
Some other stuff. I'm guessing this is for his wife, in case.
Should we open it?
No.
You did well before.
I know where he's coming from.
Yeah, he'll get support.
Poor Albie. I thought I had problems.
You do. You just think they make you more interesting, all part of your diva act. But you did good. Pretty impressive.
Right, I'd better get going. I've got somewhere to be. Are you going to be all right?
Will we see you at another meeting sometime?
Maybe. See you.
See you. What do you reckon? Is Dr. Dishy a bit of a virtuoso on the bra strap? What? I'm not made of stone.
No, I think I saw that tonight for the first time in ages.
Can we go to the hospital? Albie needs our support.
Where's all this empathy suddenly coming from?
I'm not completely selfish.
Except when it comes to family. We could use some of that from you.
Some of what?
Giving instead of taking all the time.
You're right. I want to see Mum and Dad. Start righting a few wrongs.
Let's get to the hospital.
OK, who is for another round of Happy Elves?
Yes! With extra added Christmas.
Oh, I'm not sure how.
Why don't you use that white schnapps instead of vodka?
Brilliant. Have we got any?
Not anymore.
Come on, do the demo, Valerie! Do the demo, Valerie! so we're in Santa's grotto.
Right. 'Twas the night before Christmas. The elves were all merry. And what were they having?
A drink with the cherries!
What's going on?
I've released the Valerie. It's a lot like releasing the Kraken, but with added vodka.
Right, so with melon liqueur and white cranberry juice, the elves and their morals were getting quite loose. Right, here we go. Oh.
Come on, shake it, Valerie! Show those elves no mercy!
And...
Cherry!
One cherry. Here we go, nurse practitioner Aisha Lee.
Oh, thank you.
What's going on, Sarge?
Who knows?
That's not mine.
Seven swans a drinking, six geese a drinking, 5 happy elves. 4 G&Ts, 3 Mai Tais, 2 tequila shots, and a gingerbread on and iced tea.
Daniel!
Not too late, am I?
Well, if you wanted to catch us sober, yeah.
Here.
Thank you. This is?
This is Christmas in a glass. Oh, I know. Gather round. Quick. We go. Say cheese. Cheese.
Oh, fabulous.
I'm going to send it to Jimmy, that cheery shift up. Right. I'm going to call him. I'll call him. It's gone to voicemail. Jimmy. Jimmy, hi. This is Valerie. I just wanted to say that drink is on me. And Merry Christmas from everyone here. And cheers. Cheers. Say cheers.
Cheers, Jimmy.
We believe this to be heroin, Dr. Clay. Roughly 5 kilos.